Good afternoon from down under, everyone. My name is Splits, and we're going to continue our Let's Play of Warhammer 40,000 Dark Heresy Beta. Should be part 15 in the series, and after exploring our main base and going over our good friend here in a little bit of depth, we are ready to move on. So, time to go to the new area, which is the Lucid Palace. So, that's exactly what we're going to do. What I will actually do very quickly though is sell, because apparently I didn't sell the junk. But we'll get straight into it, so don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you have been enjoying. Otherwise, yeah, let's begin. Kind of hope there's a place where I can actually store all that stuff. Is there a place that can store all that stuff? Do I have like a bank here? I mean, this looks like my personal quarters, but I don't see a chest, so if they have one, I guess it's not implemented. Oh, what's this down here? Ah, okay. Anyway, time to go to our space boat. Maybe our chest might actually be in the verdict. Or not. No, never mind. To the Lucid Palace we go then. Alright. I mean, I really want to try out Discordant, so he's a melee. Alright. Let's have a look at our party. We're an Officer Psyker. Soldier melee. Melee, but more of a tank. Melee, but damage. Melee, but damage. Range. Psyker, that's AoE. Do we really need the 2x2 area of AoE though? I don't think so. Best case scenario is we hit 3 people. I'm probably killing 3 people with these guys anyway. Yeah, alright. Yeah, so we'll give Discordance a go. I do like the feel of the character because it may not be like with the where I'm murder stabbing someone every turn, but with 2 attacks, but on the other hand, it's like it's a mix between hit really hard once, but at the same time do morale stuff. So have one quick look at this again. For, yeah, so perform an attack of opportunity. Um, uh, don't think that's supposed to be there. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna put that stuff there. Get closer. Do that. That. Alright. I think that's fine. Alright. In that case, we need to change our formation up just a bit. So, well, you should not be in the front, anyway. Alright. Oh, I already noticed a change. Alrighty. Did anything suspicious happen during the festivities? Do you have any thoughts on whom heretics might be targeting? Oh, forgot to read that out. Who were your sources regarding the planned assassination attempt? Do you not think the Lord Calix's guards are capable of identifying and neutralizing an assassin? Sorry, the assassin. Alright, where should I start? With respect, Inquisitor, the Xenos is my ally, not filth. Where can I find Emissary Celta Sigma? You mentioned the Victus Sanctus, what is that? What should I know about the high-ranking guest currently in the hall? I will greet the Lord Calixus and investigate the conflict between the Adeptus Mechanicus and the Fusiliers. Alright. So I noticed one change from going here second, and that's this. Being here changes a little bit.
Reconnoitering.
We will introduce ourselves to the governor last, however. Let's go have a look around. And we'll look around in this area first as well, naturally. Do you have anything else to say? No. Alright. Anything up here? Nope. Nope.
Effective as always.
Layperson, heed the words of the Omnissiah. Every organism has its purpose. Now
sense in delaying.
Yeah, that's nice. I'm not speaking to you yet, though. What about you? Acolyte Celine Duskweaver, grant me a moment. Okay. Anton Zerby. Or Zerb. Then World Inquisitor spoke to you about me. What gleam? I am somewhat perplexed. What is happening? Yeah, you can get over it. So, Anton Zerb told you about what happened to me. How did Inquisitor Zerb know I bore some kind of special mark? Several months ago, I was on assignment in the Acanthus system. There, I witnessed the rise of the Tyrant Star and bathed in its light. So clearly this area isn't VA jet, so it's a bit of a shame. I saw something, but I'm not sure what it was. You mentioned others who were marked by the gleam. What do you know about the Tyrant Star? I must return to my duties. Alright, we will... Uh, that's... That's Chordia there. Alright, let's go have a look around this way first. Yeah, okay. Cool. We'll have a look at her, but I'm not... what I'll do is I'll bench me off for a second. We'll have a look at her, but I'm not going to keep her in the party. I will use her in the second run.
Keeping my eyes open.
I want to kind of keep the character focus on certain characters first. Have a quick look around this area first. Alright. Well, we shouldn't do that first. Let's actually have a look at the character. So, Hypertier is, I believe, our warrior tech, well, Adeptus Mechanicus character, I guess. I should say, not tech, necessarily. So, warrior, Magus Biologus, dual wielding specialist. So she's like Pascal in the sense that she only gets one set of equipment, but she can hold two two-handed weapons as a result. Yeah, so... And the combat target must pass any test to avoid critical effect or toxin effects with neg 10. All her attacks inflict toxin 2 to her targets. Triggering the effect immediately. This effect may be triggered once per turn against each enemy. To use intelligence instead of toughness. So basically just increase it in. So yeah, that's kind of her deal. Have a look at it level up. So she strikes me as more of a tanky or hit the enemy hard type deal, so go forceful strike on her, why not? Let's have a look at all her stuff. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, I actually like this. We'll turn it into a damage over time person. Yeah, make us immune to toxin as well. Now what do we got here? Suffers a trauma. Boy's melee attack deals agility, huh? Instead of strength. Oh, that might be the case. Guessing that one's strength, yeah. Um, yeah, we'll go knockout charge, I think. Strikes me as someone who would love heavy armor. Probably. So anti-armor would probably be good for her too. Um, increase hit, kill an enemy with attack that we gain AP. Units damage increased by 10%. Yeah, that works, I guess. Actually, I would just take increased damage. Become extra tanky. Move more. Sure. Lower Xenos. Tech use. Yeah, sworn enemy. Alright. So, int instead of other stuff. So, toughness 55, intelligence 55. Oh, never mind. Strength is 55, so that's not gonna do anything. Hmm. I guess. Alright, let's see if we can give us some rudimentary gear before we move on. So, basic las gun is whatever. Sure, why not? Alright, so I think that's enough messing around with you. Talk to Quartermaster. Seem a bit glum. Alright.
Moving.
Alright, let's go kick this person out of the party. Alright. Why is the door closed? Bloody hell. Oh. Alright, can't talk to you, I guess, for now.
Moving.
continue on.
Keeping my eyes open.
Forms an attack with a pistol. The first projectile deals additional. Okay, that's nice. Not really using pistols though.
Be on your guard.
Okay,
No sense in delaying.
guess we'll sort that out in a bit. There's one. I need to, how do you know sorry, how do you know who I am? Who are you? Need supplies, so this person is Lydians, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Never still for long.
Go look at the docks area. Okay.
Reconnoiter it.
Move that out of the way. 5 grenades. Let's not make that mistake, shall we? How about stop? Alright, there we go. Alright.
At once.
Admittedly, I was playing a bit dangerously there, but it's fine. Alright, our big boy gets some better armor. Yeah, that's pretty good armor, actually. Would synergize very well if we had
Reconnoiter it.
our good friend Sarah still in the party. Alright, looks like that's everything there. We can head back out. Yeah, we're just gonna, like I said, we're gonna do an initial sweep of the palace, then go talk to the governor, and then probably have to sweep the palace again. But I prefer to do an initial thing in case events happen.
Keeping my eyes open.
Yep. Shotgun and... Okay.
Never still for long. Success.
Alright. Examine the outsides of the room first. It's always good just to do the awareness stuff first if there is a awareness thing.
Resolved. Always on the move.
Alright, nothing there yet. The career of Governor Hikes does not extend to the service of the Holy Orders. What's inside? Why would I need a rebreather? Where can I find a rebreather? Ah.
Reconnoitering.
Okay. That's slightly different. So, from what I remember doing the other side... Oh, he must mean the other quartermaster dude. From what I remember, that wasn't the case when I did the run last time. In fact, there was a battle that occurred there that was a bit of a challenge. Ah, you're just gonna give me the rebreather. Cool.
Delay.
I mean... we still gave him the food anyway, because why not? But yeah, there's a bit of a battle there. It's a bit challenging. Hopefully it gets a bit easier, but it is doable on daring. Yeah, so clearly
At once.
the fight with this if you come here first. Um, certainly doesn't normally end in this. It just looks like whatever
Reconnoitering.
the first stage of whatever happens in the coming here first part just seems to be over, so it's what it is.
Keeping my eyes open.
Well, it's whatever.
At once.
It does look like that's everything we can do for now. Alright, let's go talk to the governor. If you have not been told my name, then you do not need to know it, nor do you need to know the purpose of my visit. So you know about the planned assassination attempt and never reported it. Yep. I would be delighted to assist the honourable lady. Actually, I'm exceedingly curious about what you are planning. Would you care to elaborate? Yes, I have someone I can send as a surprise. Yeah, take up your position. That's enough, the rest will remain with us. Yeah, so this is where we get another battle. So, I'll have to reload something in a second. But, just so I can make a hard save of it. But maybe I don't worry about it and I just save it for the second playthrough. Lord Captain of the Irreplaceable Flame. Tell me, Redivot, would you prefer to repay the sworn debt of yours by groveling at our feet or by licking our boot?
Staying sharp.
Oh, she's showing off just how badass she can be. Yeah, now she'll... This will probably go exactly the same way as the other one, but oh well. Howdy then. Alright, so the gimmick of this fight is just to out-damage her, except she will get an entire wave of AoE off, which is not particularly fair. So I generally think she gets up to about 8 or 9 on the first wave. And Sour would obviously make this go a bit faster on our own side, but it's fine. We got other AoE we can... We got other AoE we can dispose of. Apparently that didn't count as a kill. Alright, well first things first, I'll throw on a quick save here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to load... So... Yeah, load here. Sorry that you have to see this on screen, but I just want to get it done. Alright, so... Spire second... Fight 1. Alright, now you can load that one back up. Continue where we left off. Alright, yeah, honestly, instead of sniping this turn, I'd probably just throw a grenade. Just to rack up those kills, since we don't have a Sarrow. Um... Uh,
Always have a backup plan. I must stay away.
let's kill another one.
Come what may.
Yeah, why not throw a grenade?
Following the plan. It will be done.
Yeah, I don't really think a grenade is handy there. Um... Yeah, just stab there. That wasn't fatal. How?
The veil is tearing.
I mean, I suppose that's my fault for not doing it the right way. I just need to check. Alright.
I'm useless around the nub.
That works. How am I not? Hmm. Alright, open gun it is. Alright, so hopefully that causes them to delay a little bit. Alrighty. Um... Oh. Slowly catching up on the kills now. Take the attack of opportunity, I don't care. Bye. Oh, so we got more points now. Three, four, five.
I'll make it work.
There we go. Get that kill set up.
With purpose.
And then
Better your blood than mine. On to the next target.
kill that one. This is all psychic power stuff, isn't it? That's an ability. That's psychic power, so that won't actually work on you. Come over here. Stab in the eyes.
Guard your body and your mind. The immaterium seethes.
Alright. Stab in the neck. Stab in the eyes. There we go. Execute the enemy. Yeah. Look around. Rogue traders have a strange notion of entertainment. Thank you for your aid, General. It was an honor to aid one of the God Emperor's chosen. But made the Reducian hate you so fiercely. What happens now? Go ahead. Nom nom. Why not? You mentioned a voyage to Canthus. I was in the war van that was sent to that system. I need to return to my duties. Alright, well, let's go loot everything, huh? Hmm. See, that's nice and all, but I don't think I want to give the assassin dude no armor durability. Seems like a good way to get him killed. Alright, pick up all the stuff here. Alright, no armor. Alright. Alright, I still like the daggers, I think.
still for long.
Alright, we can just go back to the governor now, I guess. But we will do that in the next episode, so thank you for watching, folks, and I'll catch you then.